got some good news for you Cleveland Browns fans. You guys can enjoy yourselves a lot more because you guys are keeping Baker Mayfield through the 2023 season. So I'm assuming it's a 2-year extension. It's worth $18.6 million. And as a result of that, that was his fifth year option, I guess, on his contract. In case if you guys wanted to know that. And before I pass on to you, Mario, this article was written by Jake Trotter, who was an ESPN staff writer. So you go first, Mario. What do you think of the Cleveland Browns keeping Baker Mayfield?
I think it's a good decision. Baker Mayfield has gotten a lot of he's gotten a lot of criticism and he's gotten a lot of praise. Depending on how he was doing. 2020, he had 26 TDs and he had 8 interceptions with a 95.9 passer rating. But the year before, he had 22 TDs with 21 interceptions, which isn't very good. So he's gotten criticism and he's gotten praise. Now I do think Baker Mayfield has the potential to be a consistently great quarterback, but he's got to show consistency. And I think after 2020, I think you're going to start seeing consistency with Baker Mayfield. He's about to get Odell Beckham back. Jarvis Landry's there. Last year he had a pretty good season. They made it to the playoffs and they beat the Pittsburgh Steelers before losing a very, very close game to the Kansas City Chiefs. So I think you're going to start seeing consistency out of Baker Mayfield. This was a great decision. I think Baker Mayfield is the future franchise quarterback of the Cleveland Browns. And I know what people are saying. He already is the franchise quarterback. What I mean by future is I think for years to come, Baker Mayfield is going to stay a Cleveland Brown. I think Baker Mayfield is going to stay a Cleveland Brown for 10 years. I'm going to be honest with you, Nate. I don't think they're going to get rid of him. And they shouldn't, because I think Baker Mayfield has the potential to be a very great quarterback in this league. But he's got to show consistency. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, I mean, I do like this. I do like that they exercise this fifth option. Hopefully by the time this fifth option is done, hopefully Baker Mayfield can keep progressing, can keep going on this consistency of stats that he had, 26-8. Hopefully he can continue producing those types of numbers and getting even better. And hopefully he has a big contract coming his way in the future. But again, there's not really a lot here to talk about. Again, I like Baker Mayfield. I think he's a pretty good quarterback, and I think he has the potential to become a great quarterback. So with that being said, best of luck to Baker Mayfield and best of luck to the Cleveland Browns.
Yeah, absolutely. Best of luck to Baker Mayfield, and the Cleveland Browns. Congratulations to them both. Yeah, I like it too. And at first I was like, why not give this guy like a 5-year extension? But then you also, like you said, he's still got to work on his consistency. So like, you don't want to give this guy a big, massive contract extension, and he doesn't live up to that potential. A lot of teams have made that mistake many, many times over. And the Cleveland Browns just don't want to make that mistake again. So I do understand why they didn't give him a big extension. But I can see him getting that big extension if he addresses those issues. Last year he was doing a lot better. He was for me. He was being a lot more consistent. Obviously, like you say, he's getting his top players back, so hopefully that can help him out. Um, and I absolutely agree when you said after last season, you'll be seeing Baker Mayfield to be a lot more consistent. I absolutely agree with that. The Cleveland Browns had a very, very, very good season last year. I hope they continue that. They don't make stupid mistakes like they did last decade. Remember the Cleveland Browns in the 2010s. I don't even want to talk about. I don't even want to talk to you guys about that. Y'all already know what happened to that damn team. But they don't want to look back on that. They want to look ahead. They want to see what the future holds for the Cleveland Browns, and Baker Mayfield is that future. You feel me? So you guys can have a different opinion. Some of you probably think he should have been given a big extension. Personally, I think they should wait and see some more results, and only then can you give him a big extension. Because I feel like if you give someone a big extension, and then they're expected to play like they're worth it, which obviously you are, but then you don't live up to that standard. You feel what I'm saying? Like it's just a waste of money. So I do like how they exercise this 5th year option on his contract, and I do love how they gave him a 2-year extension. That's more than enough to prove to prove the consistency, criticisms, and all that. So I do wish Baker Mayfield the best of luck. I love seeing this guy play some football, so I can't wait to see him on the field again. Best of luck to the Cleveland Browns, and I'm excited to see this team play again.